Welcome back, Hot Wheels and diecast collectors. So I've been going through my totes and boxes of Hot Wheels to get rid of all my carded stuff, to get rid of some stuff that I don't want anymore, and things that I do want to put in my loose collection are getting opened on this channel for right now. It's what I've been doing lately. So I pulled out all the flying customs that I want to keep. So this was a Target series. I mean, back in the day, I don't know if it was Target exclusive or what. So this was a resurgence as part of their retro line. They did flying customs for a couple mixes. And so now they're doing Ultra Hots, I think that's what Target is on. So maybe these will come back again at some point in time, maybe not. But I do have these more recent flying customs. I do have some older flying customs that I might also open, but I think I'm going to do that in another video. I've got maybe, I don't know, maybe 20 cars or something. And so these are going to be what we're going to look at today. So I'm just going to start in I don't know how to, I guess they have these on the back to tell you what was in the mix. And some of these I've already opened, I already have the Shelby already open, and some of the other ones from the other mixes, I already had some open that I wanted, and then there were some like the Monte Carlo I don't think that I really was too keen on, so I'm not opening all of them, but here's what I got. So this is the first one. It is the 66 Chevy Nova in purple. And they used the Cool Classics wheels on this one, which is cool. This metal flake purple almost gives it like a low rider vibe, and it's sitting pretty low, so that's pretty dope. These do have plastic bases and just graphic details, so they're not going to be like full deco like the flying customs are now, or the Ultra Hots are right now. I think most of those are full deco, but they're pretty cool for the most part. Some of them are definitely have a lot of kind of crazy graphics, because this was all about custom paints and curb appeal, right? So having them pop off the shelves to get people to buy them. 67 Chevy C10. This is a popular casting in metal flake blue with some yellow and orange graphics and some regular 5-spokes. Here is the 68 Nova with the silver Hot Ones wheels. I do like that Hot Wheels has gone back to using some of their older wheel styles, because for a long time I think that the black walls and these Hot Ones wheels had pretty much kind of disappeared. But I like it that they're bringing them back. There are some wheels that they could certainly retire, I think. Here's a 69 Chevelle SS396. Also silver Hot Ones wheels in orange. I do like this casting a lot. And I'm not a huge Chevelle fan, but I do like the way that they've got this sitting kind of low. So, and the deck is just on the side. Nothing on the top. So that's not terrible. I decided I didn't have one of these, and this one is all right. The Custom 72 Chevy Love. So this is based off of a, this was a partnership in the 70s that Chevrolet and Isuzu had. So I think this is actually an Isuzu pickup truck that Chevrolet put their branding on to sell in the US. And this has the gold Hot One wheels. No top tampo. Black plastic base. The custom V8 Vega. This one's pretty cool. I do like this. A pretty good bit. Gold, Ultra Hot Wheels. I wish the stripes would have carried across. That would have been amazing. But this is pretty cool. Here's another casting I like a lot. I wish they came out with another one with same size wheels, because it doesn't need those big, huge wheels. Those wheel wells in the back are a little too much, but this is the 85 Chevrolet Camaro IROC Z. I still need to get the convention version. That was in yellow. There's a convention where they're coming to Charlotte again, or Atlanta, Charlotte. I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. But I might have to go to that, and maybe I'll pick up some older convention cars that I don't have. Here is the 13 Copo Camaro in blue. Now this one has the regular 5 spokes because it has to be the super skinnies in the front and the super wides in the back. And I don't think that they've really made these for too many other wheel types. Big hood scoop. That looks pretty decent. Here's one of the big ones that everybody was trying to get. It is the 71 Datsun 510, the coupe, with silver Hot Ones wheels in metallic orange. And that looks pretty good. This is the plastic base. It is the new tooling where the base does not make the front grille, so now it's got 2 rivets instead of 1. Would have been nice if it would have had front and rear detail, but it's all right. That'll go in the Datsun collection. The 71 Dodge Demon. This has gold black walls. That gold trim around the black flames. That looks pretty good. This isn't one of my favorite castings, and this came out at the end of the quote-unquote muscle car era, and it just wasn't as popular. Here's a very old casting. This is a 57 T-Bird in a pearl pink with standard black walls on it. Let's see, does it say what the original date on this casting was? 1977. So this casting's been around for a long time. It definitely has that Hot Wheels look. That one's pretty cool. 65 Ford Mustang convertible. This one's also been around for quite some time. Let's see, 1983. That's the original copyright date on this tooling. The taillights are part of the rear bumper, which I'm not. This one's a whole lot better because they're pretty much flush with the back. Some of them, the taillights stick out like way too far, and it looks kind of strange. But that's not a bad version of that Mustang convertible. Here's another casting I really like, the 70 Ford Torino. It sits low. Interestingly enough, it has cast into the body the rear metal louvers, so it doesn't have a rear window, but it does have hideaway headlights, so that's cool. That was a cool car. 71 Mustang Mach 1 in yellow with gold black walls. black plastic base. So you get black rear and black grille. So it only has the one rivet. Red interior makes it cool with the red stripes along with the black. There's a little gold in there for the, it's pretty well done. Then we jump to the 2015 Ford Mustang GT. Also has the gold Hot Ones wheels. No top, just a simple stripe on the side. So this is pretty subtle, not bad. Here's one I really like. It's the 69 Mercury Cougar Eliminator. I like this black with the orange and purple stripe. That's a pretty dark purple. It's hard to see it. And then it's got the taller rear wheels, thicker tires in the back. And that looks pretty good. That works out with the chrome details, so you don't have to have like all of the tampos. It doesn't look strange. Here is the Mini Cooper S Challenge. This is like the, almost like a rally racing version. There is one that has like fog lights on the front that is the mini rally, but they hardly ever use it. But this is cool because the fenders are part of the interior, so you get a color break. I don't know if blue was the best for that, but could use, a lot of these could use the front and rear details. Here's another one that people were after, the Nissan Skyline R30, which I really like this. Casting too. There is a multi-pack in light blue or medium blue that I need to get. This is a dark blue metallic. I've seen it in multi-packs and I just couldn't justify paying for the whole multi-pack. This does get the taillights. For the like couple cars that are in there. Maybe it'll show up again now that there's only 8 cars. It's not, I guess it's not really like how much it costs, but just like what to do with all the extra cars, right? Once they're loose. A lot of people went after this one too, the 96 Nissan 180 SX Type X. I guess I could have been showing you all of the ones that are, see, like that Boulevard Bruiser. I don't even think that I ever even bought that one. Anywho, here we go. Metallic purple. Silver Hot Ones wheels. Should really use those wheels more often. I think they'd look good. Got those peak headlights. Cool. '73 Pontiac Firebird, also in purple. I do like this Firebird. Here's another one where the rear wheels are just a little too big. That's too big. It's just too big. Like this, too big. But they wanted that look for a while, and now they've got a bunch of castings that are like that. So here is the custom Volkswagen Beetle. This is pretty cool, and it does have this original black walls on here, which is nice. I like seeing those wheels come back. And this deco is inspired by one of the first releases of the original VW Bug casting. So if you go back and look on the wiki or what have you, that deco's one of the early ones. That's pretty cool. The custom 69 Volkswagen Squareback, so this sits low, which is cool. This is a underrated casting, I think, my opinion, but it's cool. It's been in premium, what, once? Now, this is a good version with the chrome base to get you chrome bumpers. Almost looks like it could have been Moon Eyes, right? Gold Hot Ones on that one. silver Hot Ones on the Volkswagen Caddy in metallic green. Also pretty cool for the Caddy. Those fender extensions. And then 2 unlicensed castings, but this is, I think this casting is pretty cool. So the Custom Auto, if you didn't know, so this was used on a lot of card art back in like, what, the late 70s or early 80s. And it was just a generic card that they put on all the card art. And eventually they ended up making one, decided, well, we've had the car artwork for a while, we might as well make the car. And the guy who did the artwork was Otto Cooney. He did a lot of the art for Hot Wheels 60s, 70s, and beyond. And so they named it after him. It's the Custom Auto because it's the car that he designed. So here's one with the Cool Classics wheels in just an enamel green. 68 for the first year of Hot Wheels. And that's kind of a fun one. And then the last one is also the Custom Auto. 21 for probably the year 2021 that it came out, right? Let's see, where's the copyright date? 2020, which means that it was released in 2021. There's the other cars that are in the set. And that's kind of fun too. Cool. Well, give me a thumbs up if you like. Tell me which one is your favorite from today. And tell me what you want to see me open next. Or I could do a feature. I've got lots of open cars now. And we'll talk to you next time.